Hi guys. No, I didn't do that thing today. I had kind of a disturbed sleep this morning, so I stayed in bed all morning and got up around noonish, maybe 11ish. I don't know. Uh, Took care of my dog. Ran my dog. Yeah, he gets a lot more running in when he runs himself. When I just walk around with him off leash, but he gets into things that I don't want him getting into. He eats rodent crap that's just left around outside because we have prairie dogs where we live. And I don't like that. I don't want him eating that. So this time I kept him on a short leash and jogged back and forth along our ginormous yard that my parents own. We have a huge yard, so it's good for exercise, I have found. So that's nice. I don't jog regularly. I don't work out, but I jogged back and forth across the field with my dog today. He seemed to enjoy it well enough. I didn't tug him too much, so that was nice. Um, After that, it's a large chunk of my day. I don't quite know what I did very well. Oh yeah, I watched the first 3 episodes of season 3 of Invincible, which were intense. Like, this show's getting spicy, it's dicey, it's crazy. Ooh. Tensions are high and they're just getting worse and worse, and it's nice, it's intense, it's interesting. I love it. But I'm not going to say anything about it because no spoilers here. At least not yet. Yeah. First 3 episodes of season 3 came out today, and they were a pleasure to watch. So aside from that, I didn't do much else today. I played some Phasmophobia to level up my game, unlocked a couple more things, and there's only a few more things for me to unlock, but because it's such a high level, there's so much experience required, XP points required in order to level up. So it takes longer. But I'm pretty good at doing solos, and it's even more fun when somebody else joins the ride. But anyways, that's tomorrow. Oh yeah, I didn't work today because I got called off because they were being slow. Slow business today. Slow enough that they could handle it on their own, so I got called off. So today was like a weird day off for me. And tomorrow is not. I have another night shift tomorrow. It'll be a longer night shift. And I'm probably not going to enjoy myself very much. But night shifts tend to go a little bit more smoothly because I've had enough time to wake up in a day. So that much makes it a bit more pleasant. But seeing as it's nearing 1 in the morning, I'm going to get this video done and use the fact that I slept like crap this morning to get an earlier bedtime in. Now, the way my room situation looks, you have sight of my bed, my chair. My desk goes this way, and this is where my desk ends, and my bed begins, and I sleep a long ways, parallel to that wall in my bed. And that's basically my room. Because my room is in a loft space in a log cabin. You can see the log cabin behind. You can see the roof right there. And it's in a loft space, so I don't actually have walls to my room. It's just I have a little fence, a little guardrail overlooking the living room. And so when everybody gets up in the morning, I kind of have no choice because unless I've stayed up really late, I'm a fairly light sleeper. So I try to sleep through the cacophony of people getting up in the morning, but it doesn't always work. That being said, I want to get to bed soon so that I can have a fair night's sleep. Better than I had this morning because there was a lot of dog barking. But that's that. So yeah, tomorrow work day, late work day, which means that earlier in the day is going to be my large chunk of time that I have to get anything done. And as usual, since I haven't been getting things done the past weeks or so, well, with Hollow Knight and my Phasmophobia hyperfixations getting in my way, I don't know. I like them. They're hyperfixations. They make me feel good when I do them, when I progress, when I build upon the short-term goals of those little fun games. But I itch to forward my longer term. I don't know, hobbies, goals, achievements, what have you. It's, like writing. I want to finish my stories. I want to learn to draw. I say this so much, but I never do it. And this is where the friction irritates me so much. But I'm not necessarily as down in the dumps as I would be if I were just wasting my time on like doom scrolling, and that like hyperfixations are a easier form of dopamine than doom scrolling, because doom scrolling is plain old wasteful after I've finished doom scrolling. After I pull myself away from that, I feel like shit. I feel like I've not gotten anything. I just feel like I've absolutely wasted any of that time spent doing that, and it makes me grouchy. It puts me in a pit, and I hate it. But hyperfixations, such as my leveling up in Phasmophobia or my completing the game of Hollow Knight, those are fun things. It's like, I try something and I let myself get involved with a little something that I don't really care about necessarily, but I'm more curious than anything. And I play through that motion until the curiosity burns itself out. But the hyperfixation things, they don't necessarily feel bad by the time I've realized I've wasted all that time. But they also do feel a little wasteful. So they don't feel 100% good, and they don't feel 100% bad. And they leave me unfulfilled. Still. But I don't know if I want to stop. And that's the problem. Because I probably should. I've been watching more Brandon Sanderson shorts, and he brought up a real good point, where it's like, your story's good. You like your story, and you want to see it written. Nobody else is going to write that story. And the longer you delay it, the more likely it becomes that story will never see the light of day. You will never be able to share it with anyone else. And that's bad. The stories, I must share my stories. I must get them out there. But I distract myself, and I delay, and I avoid, even though I want it so bad. Personal issues that I'm working on getting over. Obviously, I'm a bit of a low point on the parabolic scale, or parabola here, because that's that shape, this little U shape on the graph. I'm talking mathematically. Woohoo. If you're not a mathematical audience, a parabola is the type of graph that curves, that goes from really high down low to really high again. Or if it's inverted, it goes like that. It's a little wavy. You get your cosine graph, which is like cosine, sine. They're both like that. I don't know. I used to be good at math in school, and so I remember a few things. But this video has already exceeded the, oh my gosh, it's going to take 45 minutes to upload it point. So that's what I'm doing. Dog. He's having a nice lay. It is definitely nighttime. He is ready for sleepies. But I think I should take him out one more time before I go to sleep myself. So, with that all said and done, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share your thoughts, share my videos with your friends. Help me expand my channel. And I wish you a very restful good night.